Hi everybody and welcome to BOID. So BOID is a multiplayer focused real-time strategy game that hit Steam Early Access as of today. It's a game published by tinyBuild games, who you may be aware of due to such great games like Speedrunners and the really wonderfully brilliant Lovely Planet, that twitchy, cutesy FPS game. And it's been released on Steam Early Access today for a cost of $2.99, which doesn't seem like that much. What I'll do, before we go into the game, I want to talk about the early access approach. So I had a look at the press release, and the early access has a defined plan of how they're going to price the game, with the full price of the game once it's released being $10. So the intro price at the moment is $2.99 with a 15% off sale, which is very, you know, the pricing points are quite disparate there. There's quite a big difference in the prices. But that's quite good, because it being a multiplayer, an online multiplayer focused real-time strategy game, you know, price low, get a lot of people in, and get a lot of people playing the game, so you've got a lot of people giving valuable feedback and input into the game, which is really helpful, especially when it comes to balancing a real-time strategy is probably quite a difficult task. So that's pretty cool. So the price points are $2.99 opening, then it's going to go to $6 or $5.99 once they implement mods, so Steamworks support for modding the game, and then it'll be $10 full price, which is pretty cool. I like the approach tinyBuild have to early access and to developing games and publishing games in general. It's pretty cool. So we'll look at the game, see what's going on. Options menu. Options menu has a lot of cool things. Colorblind mode. Very useful in a game like this, where it's very vividly coloured, and you would probably need a colorblind mode if you are colorblind indeed. You can select your full resolutions and can enable VSync. Your sound sliders and audio sliders and chat enabled. Not a lot going on there, but enough to keep me happy. You'll see with the graphics in the game that, you know, your typical graphical settings aren't really required. And we'll take a look at some stuff. What I'll do is I'll do the tutorial first to kind of explain what's going on, and then from there we'll progress into the game and we'll see if we can actually play another human being somewhere else in the world. So we'll do the gameplay tutorial. So, it's a real-time strategy, as we said. So, you'll go into a game or a level, into a match, and you'll be given a map. And on this particular map, there will be different nodes. Different nodes do different things. You'll also see your units on the left-hand side, and of course you'll see your minimap down the bottom here. What you want to do is left-click, click and drag to select these little guys here. We've got 7 of those little guys, and you can right-click to send your units out. Now these are spawners. The white, or the kind of unmarked circles, the unmarked orbs are spawners, and they will consistently and continually spawn units for you to send into battle. So I'm just going to collect some guys over here while this thing spawns away. And you'll see different nodes in different places. So occupy the base to convert your units. And you'll see the units here are, I believe, these are scouts. And that's a crab. We've got anything else that's more scouts. So we've got different units have different properties as well. So these little standard little minion units, they don't really do very much there. I think it's what are the 3 points or attributes? It's like speed, attack, and something else in defense maybe. And these typical little units all have 100 for each. The crab units are very slow, but have higher attack, and these scout guys are very fast, but they have a low attack. And they're all used for different things. Now, I want to make sure I've got enough of these small units to you know, take over this base, because if I just rush in just now, I might not have enough little guys to, I've got 19 here to take on their 3 scouts. I should be fine. Oh, muscle in and take that base. And once we do it, we'll occupy that base. Now the enemy, having the red circles or the red orbs, will at some stage in their career wish to, you know, take our bases. And the general premise of the game is to get things done in as short a space of time as possible. We'll send our scouts in here. They'll probably get munched by the crabs though. We might actually be fine. Oh, we've actually muscled them out. That's good to hear. Okay, good. So we'll get some scouts in there. So I'll send my crabs up to this spawner here. And if we occupy that, we've got the whole lower end of the map. So we've got 7 crabs here being sent over. And essentially, to grow your units, you need to wait for them to spawn in the spawner. Send them from the spawner into their particular orb. Wait, did they all die? Shitty, my scouts got... Wait, no. Are you telling me my crabs just died? Did they kill my crabs? That's very interesting indeed. Usually crabs are quite a hardy bunch. Unless I didn't make any crabs. I'm pretty sure I had crabs. I'm pretty sure I had crabs. Don't tell anyone though. These crabs here, they're pretty slow, but they should be able to, you know, deal with this spawner. Ah, you see, attack, defense, and speed, I was right. So they've got 100 each, and it tells you what they get. I think if you mouse over each, it'll tell you, maybe. Okay, we grabbed that spawner. So we can see there's 3 more little bitties up here. It's actually opened up the rest of the level. Now these guys are coming on the offense. What I want to do is I want to send some guys here. Some guys over here. And just right-clicking on stuff will tend to, you know, focus on them. I don't want them to get my stuff, though, because that would kind of suck for me. I want to take over this scout area here. And, you know, generally this is what you do. This is a very easy level, being as it's the tutorial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send some crabs up to you, my friend. I'm going to use you to come down in here. And I'm going to use you to come over here as well. Make some more crabs. Those scouts... I mean, I should really be using my scouts up here to get up in there. Get all up in their grill. I'll use... Are they going to fight? They're going to battle it out. Ah, my scouts are so weak. But, conveniently, because I've weakened the forces of the enemy, I'll send up some of my regular guys into here to occupy that. And I think we'll pretty much win. We'll grab that. I'll send... Okay, victory. There we go. Fairly simple. So that's the premise of the game. And you get lots of different units depending upon which levels you're on and how much is going on. I'll show you the unit information here. It'll show you kind of like a brief outline of what the different things do. So our basic unit, in most cases, needs to be converted to other types to be used effectively. The basic guys, you know, they're your kind of bog standard template for what you're going to convert into your different units here. You've got things like your crab. As I said, it's lower speed but higher attack. Your scout, same attack as the regular guy, but very, very fast. Got these laser guys. These are like guns. They shoot lasers from a distance. You can use these as like turrets. You can set them up around. I haven't really had much chance to explore the bombs, the venom, the medic, or the... I'm trying to remember, it's like a plague or something like that. It's called a leech. That's what it's called. And then you've got different things like freeze, clear, you know, teleport. And I guess what I'll do is I've played a couple of offline games with bots. I find that when I'm playing with the bots offline, I'm really bad at anything above easy. Easy mode, I'm kind of okay. Normal, lose every time. Not very good at it. The bots are very, very difficult at the moment. Let's see if we can get an online game. We've got 22 players online. That's actually more than there were yesterday when it was just the kind of journalist type people and the YouTube people using the game. So we'll see if we can get a game against someone. If not, we'll do some bot games. But it gives you a kind of idea of what's going on with the game. It's a promising, certainly a very promising game from the perspective of someone that doesn't play a lot of real-time strategy games but would like to play more casually. And with the length of the games, I could get behind this. I mean, you know, I've went into StarCraft 2 before and I've thought I want to get into StarCraft 2 and I'm bad. And there's seemingly a very steep learning curve with games like that. But with this, it seems that I could probably invest a couple of hours, get reasonably good, and then play online. And with the more people playing online, the more, you know, the more fun stuff can happen. I'm still yet to get an online game. I'm wondering if it's people that are on the other end of the world, and that's why I'm not getting any joy here. We'll give it another couple of seconds, though. Gives me a convenient time to actually fill my mouth with juice. Because, you know, you get a dry mouth when you speak a lot. It's one of those things. One of those occupational hazards of doing the YouTube gig. I don't think we're going to get a game here. I think we'll need to concede to the fact that we'll probably just play with bots. But, I would like to play online. I'd like... Opponent found! Woo! Okay, good. That's a good sign. I am very prepared. Pig? Okay, we're playing against either the pig or a pig or some sort of pig. Am I the red team? Looks like I'm the red team. Right, okay, so let's get over here and start making some stuff happen. I want to get over here, grab some scouts. I want to get you down here. So this is the first actual game I've played against any other human. Now, I don't know if, you know, if you go into a base, that if these guys have, like, defensive bonuses. But it sometimes feels that way, like, you go into a spawner and, you know... Oh man, I can't even see what he's doing. Interesting. So this is good, that this is actually my first foray into the game proper. I'm gonna get some more scouts over here. In fact, what I'll do is I'm gonna rush over here first. And use these guys, put them in here. And if I can get some crabs created, then we'll be in a good position. I wonder if he's gonna rush me or not. Oh, now I'm starting to think strategy, that's a good thing. Right, so I've occupied this. Let's get some crabs created. So I've got basically like a machine gun of crabs that I can do. A machine gun of crabs. Right. Let's send them down and get another spawner done. And get you in there. Get you over here in the crabs. Oh, he's coming for me. Send in the crabs! Send in the crabs. So I assume that I lost that. Why are you going down that way, you damn crabs? Yeah, he's rushing me. He's rushing me. Fight him off. Come on, crabs. Right, okay. So I want a line of crabby defense. Maybe. Right, let's send in the crabs and the scouts. I want to do more crabs up here. You'll see there's a lot of, you know, a lot of movement going on. He's trying to take my stuff. And I'm not going to let him. Okay, I've occupied another spawner. He's going for the rush. But I've got the crabs. You see, he who has the crabs laughs. Oh my god. Okay, that's a lot of scouts. Did you actually take that? No, you didn't take that. No, you don't get that at all. There we go. More crabs. He who has the crabs laughs first. Oh my god, he just fucking ate all my stuff. Right, okay. It's a battle of attrition now. We've got problems on our hands. Oh, he's going for that again. Mid control. He's going for mid control. I don't even know what that means in real-time strategy terms. I think I do, kind of. Send in the crabs. Oh, the scouts are too fast. Okay, scout on scout. And send them in. Okay, that's spawning nicely. I'm gonna make a battalion of crabs here. You ain't getting shit, yo. Right, okay. Send in the scouts. Get the crabs down here. And make me some more crabs. What I'll do is I'll make the crabs come down this way. Oh, it's good. Okay. And then I'll do this. Right, I'm padding out my, you know, my units. For an all-out assault. Oh, okay, that's what he's planned as well. Get in there, crabs! Get in there! Oh, crabs, you bastards! Oh, he's going up. He's going for it. I'm sending in the crabs. Little does he know, I've got backup. Okay, good. Has he invested too heavily? Has he invested too much? Oh, it's good. I won? Nice! Oh, I'm good. That's rematch cancelled by other player. Well, that shows you how skillful Big Tam is. I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, okay, I'll say now. I'll say now that I've played a game online, I enjoy it an awful lot more. There's something to be said about, you know, playing against another human brain, or playing against a pig in this case. That was actually very, very fun. I enjoyed that an awful lot. So, online play works. It's a thing. What we need is now more people to be playing online. What I'll do is I'll show you just how it works with the bots on hard. So, Crossroads I think was the one that I played before, just to give you an idea of what's going on. Okay, Crossroads is pretty cool. I like this map. Mostly because, you know, it's got a clear, like, you know, mid, top and bottom. I should be able to take that. I should be able to take that, no problem. Come on, muscle them out. There we go. Good, okay. Where you going? You stay back. You don't get in that action. You'll get done in. You'll get done in, my little friend. So once you've got all 3 spawners at the top here, it's, you know, a lot of good stuff can happen very quickly. Then you get the crabs and the scouts, and you send your scouts out to do scouting. So it seems that there is strategy to be employed. You know, controlling the mid of a game, controlling certain areas. I thought he had me and he kept rushing me, but I held on through just controlling the areas. Waiting for him to push and then just sneaking in with the crabs. That's how they get you. The crabs get you when on the sneaky. I think I can take you now. I think I can take those crabs as well. Oh, hello. Let's not move the screen about too much, Tom, you idiot. So we're sending in some lasers. Right, remove some over here. Gonna make some more crabs. Crabs are, you know, your tank-ish. Your tanks, I suppose you could say. They're very good on the attack. Just they're very slow. So you want to try and get as many crabs as possible. He's going for that. I should go for that. Or I should fight him at the pass. Oh, and then I'll go for this with my crabs. And then I'll make more crabs by sending them in. I think I can take that, maybe. Yes. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's bad. There's a lot going on here. He's going for this. Right, I'm taking the mid here. I should probably get up here and cause some problems for those crabs. My crabs will pinch through that, no problem at all. Pinch them! Oh, he's going for that though, he's sneaky! Okay, he's being sneaky. He took my crab spawner. That's not good. We should be able to munch through these guys, no problem though. Make some more scouts. Right, laser guy. Oh, send him in. Come on, little man. You can. Oh, what are you fighting for? Oh, you idiot. Right, take this thing. Did they just destroy all my things? I think they will. See, being on hard, there's a lot more to concentrate on. They're awfully good. Oh my god, okay. It's looking bad. It's looking poor. I don't want them to have crab control. Is that a new thing in BOID? Crab control. I don't want them to take crab control, because that would be bad for me. Oh my god, they're up at the spawners. Stop the crabs! Stop them! Stop them! I can't believe I won that other game. You know. So it just goes to show the bots are way better than the humans at the moment. People haven't really learned strategy properly, I think. I have no idea what I'm doing. I amble through this game with an air of thinking I know what I'm doing, but really I have no idea. Oh, they've taken the crabs again. Right, we've made lasers. That's maybe good. I'm giving up the lasers though, that's bad. I've got scouts. I've got crabs though. I've got crabs. Won't get old saying that, I'll tell you that for free. As you can see here, they've left these spawners, which is interesting. It makes me think, is that part of the strategy? I should probably get back to the game, you know. I've already pretty much conceded that I'm losing this, because look at the amount of units they have, and I have nothing. Shit. Okay, they've got that. We're about to lose. I can't spawn units quickly enough. And that's the game. Well, I hope that gives you a good insight into BOID as well. There's also replay function that's not really there, map editor that's not really there. But it gives you an insight into the game. Currently available at $2.99 with a 15% sale off at the moment. So it's $2.59? In that kind of region. £1.40 or something like that in pounds sterling. Very, very cheap. I think this game could have quite a lot of replayability. I'm looking forward to the fact that it will have mod support later on in its life. And it's just fun. It's just good casual RTS fun.